Hey chat, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, cat. It's a nice school day in Ebisugaoka and you're a horrible fox. Yes, exactly. That's honestly goated comment. Welcome in. It's a Monday. Weird day for me to be live, but here we are. I'm excited to be here and to hopefully not have migraines today because I've had migraines for like over a week. Been every fucking day. It's a meow day? Yay! I do have the ears. But yes, it is a Monday, and oh yeah, I should do a fit check to start. Since the camera's all weird because we had to move the tripod for some stuff. But look at me, got my purple pants on. Also excited for you to not have migraines? Yeah, I need to not have migraines. Look at me, look at it. Maybe I'll start stream standing so I can, stretch my legs a little bit since it'll be a long one today. Hi, Steffi. Hello. Yes. So yeah, I've had migraines for like the last 10 days, most of the days. Been a couple days without headaches, but I've had headaches most of the last couple days, and they're just happening. Because of autism or unrelated? It's unrelated. It's just it's an Ouroboros, like snake. So that's the sun, that's the moon. This is when Cloak did their solar eclipse merch. Yeah. So it's supposed to be like the infinite and then the sun and the moon because it's like an infinitely recurring thing. Just space shit, but I was like, ooh, sneaky. But yeah. I mean, it's not about autism because I'm autistic, and Mark's got ADHD, and I think Sean was still involved when this drop came out, and he's autistic. So I mean, it's not autistic. Everything is about autism if you believe. Where's my Tylenol bottle? It's in the other room. I mean, if you're RFK Jr., everything causes autism. Except, genetics, the thing that actually causes autism. But yes, so yeah, I've had migraines. I'm working on it with my doctor. Some of the new meds I've been given aren't really doing very much, unfortunately. But I looked it up and they're basically the same as another med that I'm already on. So I'm like, Takes Tylenol like drinking a shot. I mean, I've been taking a lot of them lately. Hey! Hi, Dolly. Welcome in. Non-binary goth baddie. Yes. Yes. It's good to see you. I'm also going to chug water like crazy because I'm trying to figure out if it's dehydration related. I know it's not. I know it's hormonal, but I'm just going to drink a shit ton of water about it and see if it helps. But yes, so I've had, because it's been over a week since I've talked to you, but what if, yeah. I mean, it probably can't hurt to be better hydrated, especially in the winter in Canada where everything's dry as hell. My throat kind of hurts. But yeah, it's been an interesting week and a half since I saw you. I did 2 Christmas photo shoots, one of which I can show you. The other one I can't at all. Ooh. 100 squats is a lot of squats. I can do 1 squat and then my knees are like, stop. That's really impressive, Dolly. But yeah, so yeah, I did a Jack Skellington shoot, and then I did, so y'all know Date Everything. I did a Date Everything shoot. It's been absorbing instantly. I mean, that helps. I also find some lotions leave less of an icky feeling than other ones. But yeah, so do you know Mistress, my favorite character from Date Everything? So we really liked her on the stream, and she had some role plays, and one of which was Christmas themed. So I maybe dressed myself the way that Mistress told me to. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you're getting thighs and butt? Being a short stack? Hell yeah. Same, except for I'm tall. You a good little elf? I think I was a good little elf, but I might be on the naughty list anyway, we'll see. But yeah, it was also really annoying because I bought some green ribbon for it, and it was just labeled ribbon on the thing, and then I unrolled it, and I was like, there's wire in this. So it was really difficult to tie with ribbon with wire in the ends, and it stabbed me the whole time. But this is what we do for art. We stab ourselves repeatedly. Yeah, it was painful. And I can show you nothing from it on Twitch because I'm wearing just ribbons, basically. Ribbons and a nail hat, so. Oh, I'm definitely taller than you. I'm 5'7". I'm the height that D-Tune claims that she's not. So what we do for art, we stab ourselves repeatedly. I mean, that's what sewing is. It's just stabbing yourself repeatedly, and hopefully you get some fabric in the meantime. You're taller than me? Yeah, well, you normally wear really tall boots, and I don't wear my tall boots as often anymore. I should, but I don't. Also, usually when I'm seeing you, we're doing karaoke, and I'm not gonna wear, like, giant platforms to walk up a flight of stairs. I just saw the spicy ones. Ah, yay. Yeah, that was a really fun set to shoot. Ooh, I guess for those who may or may not be on Discord, I should show you the Jack Skellington ones. To get a sense of, like, what the vibe was. And then I have some other stuff to show you. I couldn't take any selfies in front of the tree because the lights were being weird with my camera. I literally yelled out loud. But yeah, this is the look. Look at it. And the little zero plush in the corner. But yeah, so I did this the day after the last stream. Because I have a pinstripe suit, so I kind of gotta. Learn anatomy at this point? Yay. I mean, it helps with drawing. Like, literally every artist I know, like, learning the underlying bone and muscle structures, like, genuinely does help. Makeup and you look so fucking good. Thank you. Yeah, I did, like, corpse paint for it, because I'm like, that seems like what Jack would have, is, like, straight up corpse paint. Also, you can't really see it in this picture, but I have a little bat pin on my bow tie to, like, try and emulate his, like, actual, like, because he has, like, that big bat bow tie, and I'm like, I don't have that, but I just have a little bow tie, and I'll pin a bat to it. So yeah, I had a really, really good time. I really, really like this set. The suit's fucking awesome as hell. I also think I need to do a Gomez Adams at some point, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I don't have dark hair. But I'm definitely doing Jack Skellington more times. I might do him, like, next year, for, like, Christmas, or do it, like, outside in the cemetery or something. But honestly, I feel like me doing Gomez and Lucy doing Morticia would be just so good. Pencil Stash, my beloved. Yeah. I just don't know how to do, like, fake facial hair makeup, but maybe I'll just keep it blonde and just slick my hair back into, like, a ponytail or something. Looks so good. Hell yeah. So yeah, that was that shoot. I did one that involved a bunch of ribbon. And then I'm also currently working on some Silent Hill stuff. So I haven't done a whole lot of progress. Fully be drawn and be correct, that's true. So, you know, the gloves that I had, this is as far as I've cut it more than this. But, like, we started cutting the pieces off, so we're working on the arm right now. So it's not done, but we have all the pieces cut out so that it'll fit. So I used the second arm. That's why we cut that one. So that's the left hand. So we cut the fingers off that one so I can turn it around backwards and have it go up my bicep to my elbow. And the right hand glove goes up to here. we took the back of the hand to make like a little shoulder piece. Because I don't really care if it's like a little bit janky, because I'm just going to cover the janky bits with fur. But we've got, like the whole sleeve is made. We just have to tailor this bit so it fits my arm better, because currently it sticks out like crazy. So we have to go get some contact cement. And then we're going to use, we ordered magnets, so those are supposed to show up today. So we're going to use magnets to hold the pieces together so I can take it off in sections. So it'll be easier to take on and off for me, and also have more flex in the elbow if it's in 2 pieces, so that it can like sort of like slide on top of itself, rather than being one solid piece where there's this thick rubber that has to bend in my arm because it hurts like hell. Oh yeah, I'll let you know, Kat. But yeah, so like, that's kind of what we've got for the arms. So we've got that sort of started. We just need to finish gluing it all into the shape that it's going to be and put the magnets in so it attaches properly. And then once we have that done, I can start gluing on the fur. So I should be able to have the arm done, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So I might be able to wear it before we finish. Y'all are crafting out there? Yeah. So I have to get the fur and do that, and then I have to take the Seifuku, because I bought a new Seifuku, like a cheap Amazon one, so I can cut the fuck out of it. So I've got to, when Cryptid is here, borrow some of his sewing stuff, because he's got a big like rotary cutter. So I have to be like, I don't know where that is, but I have to use that to cut the, because I gotta cut the skirt shorter, because right now it goes down to like here, which is too long.
Hello!
Hello, Lucy. Welcome in. Thank you for the hello. Ready for some more Silent Hill adventures? A rotary cutter? Yeah. It really helped, because Cryptid made Lucy a, like, helped make Lucy a, kigurumi. Oh yes, how did you like the blueberry stuff? Yeah! Yeah! Illiquimus! I got Lucy some Madrinas. It's like a caffeine, high caffeine, low sugar, like, powder to make drinks with. That like D-Tune does for merch. What the fuck, Cryptid appreciative? Legitimately how I feel. Okay. Speaking of what the fuck, Cryptid appreciative. Okay. Story time real quick. Story time real quick. He made us dinner on Saturday. I can see God. Fair. Can you flip him off for me? But so Cryptid made us dinner. He went to the store and was like, hey, lamb's on sale. I've never cooked lamb before, but I could probably figure it out. And are people okay with lamb? I'm like, I'm fucking okay with lamb chops, actually. Like, yes. So he made mashed potatoes, rich mashed potatoes full of fucking butter, and lamb chops with like thyme and stuff. And I'm like, sir. Ridiculous? He is so ridiculous. He's an amazing cook. He's really good at sewing. He's so sweet. Like it's great. Out of living with Lucy, I have gotten a cat and like the best person. Asparagus? Yeah, I can't eat asparagus, but the housing stitch seems so good now. It's genuinely, it's been so fucking good. And like, I think the most argument we've had in the house is like the night owl morning person discussions of like, oh yeah, 2 morning people moving in with 2 night owls. We're not used to the sleep difference, but it's been fine. It's been just like 1 or 2 like cranky conversations of like, I'm fucking tired, could you shut the fuck up when I need to wind down for bed? And it's like, oh yeah, I could do that. Sorry. But yeah, so it's been great. Oh, and Lucy, if you don't want to talk about it on stream, that's fine. But did you want to share the exciting news? Yeah, and the conversations have been like really, really, really like mature and adult about it. Like, even when we got like really upset, we were able to like have a convo. I'm down to chat here about it. Okay, cool. But I mean, it's your news, so do I do the honors and put it in chat? Because we got some really like Lucy got some incredible fucking news over the weekend. Yes. I'll come visit sometime soon. Yeah, we gotta reschedule our housewarming because it got moved because Lucy got fucking tonsillitis. But they're good now. But the last week has just been Lucy with tonsillitis and me with migraines. Yay! Disability tax credit! Yay! So like, that's great. Like, legitimately the difference that's gonna make on our household finances cannot be overstated. Like, shit's incredible. And like, basically like we got celebratory cookies last night. And Lucy's gonna get a celebratory tattoo session out of it. And it's gonna be like really helpful every year around tax season. So, yeah. I'm not gonna be specific with the numbers, but that's the main reason I've got a good bit of cushion to exist on lately. Yeah. And then I've applied for it, so I should hear back in the next like 5 weeks. Yeah, no, I won't say specific numbers, but like it is for anyone else who's Canadian who has that credit, you know how life-changing that can be. And I am really hopeful I also get it because it would just finally seen as disabled. Yeah. And like, because like the cost of living for disabled people it's so much higher, right? Like, we tend to pay like at least like 30% more for things on average because like you end up with like, okay, the station closest to you isn't accessible. So you have to, instead of driving to that station and parking there where the parking's cheaper, you have to drive in further to where the parking's more expensive or whatever. Yeah, it's nice to have like some relief because like everything's so much more fucking expensive. Yay, Walker! Hell yeah! Got some like good disability news and like, yay! I'm so excited for both of you. And like, walkers are like great because like they're a little bit easier to get around with in a chair. Didn't know you could. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know they would fully cover it. I think with ODSP, I think they do, but it flips into a chair. Yes, yes, hell yeah. Because I know the government funded my knee brace, but yeah, I'm so excited. But yeah, good accessibility news for everybody. Good disability news. I'm so happy for everybody. I think we needed to win. It's been like a really difficult year. And like, moving in together has been fucking great. It has made like a huge, huge difference, I think, in all of our mental health. Oh, but the A's are so rad, I get to go fast. Yeah. I mean, yours is red too, so you get to go even faster. Because everyone knows red makes it go faster. Yeah, so like, yeah, I found like living without having to negotiate around neighbors has been nice. The only downside is like there's like a couple people in our neighborhood that still use leaf blowers. I'm like, those should be illegal. They just don't leave them for the bees. They're fucking leaves. Around neighbors. Because, like, my last place, the downstairs neighbors sucked. Oh, Dolly, this is gorgeous. That looks so good. Sorry, Dolly DM'd me some art. It was really fucking nice. Misheard, yeah. Yeah, no, my downstairs neighbors, at the last house, the downstairs neighbors were really loud. They quieted down eventually, but they were still, like, kind of annoying to deal with. They just stopped being loud all night slamming doors. They're the ones who, like, called the cops on me for having a meltdown because they disrupted my sleep for forever. Yeah, like, they were, like, we'd have people over and people would be like, what the fuck? They're so loud. And I'm like, yes, it's stupidly loud. So yeah, like, it was so disruptive. And it just, like, even when they got better, it's like, I still don't feel safe having emotions in my apartment. And, like, what are they gonna do if I start doing kink? Like, if they're gonna call the cops on me crying alone in my room, what are they gonna do if I actually do something that might sound scary? Like, how do I explain that if they're gonna call the cops on me? Cops show up and I'm tied up. What am I gonna do? How do I explain, like, no, I'm fine. So, like, here it's been nice because you can just kind of do whatever. Oh, yeah, and they definitely did it as, like, a noise complaint, too. Like, they weren't actually worried that I was okay. They, like, straight up left us a note being like, you can't just cry about it. Like, we're being, like, normally loud. I'm like, no. Also, like, I don't know if you've noticed the audio quality in stream, as soon as we moved, got significantly better. It's because they would just leave their amp plugged in and on when they weren't using it. They didn't turn it off. They just unplugged their guitar. So that weird buzzing noise in the background every time I talked on stream was their fucking amp. Because it was the only place I could stream from was in the living room, which is right where their fucking amp was. That's why there was a fucking weird buzzing all the time that I couldn't get rid of. Because my camera was picking up the interference of their fucking amp that they just left on. Who does that? Also, why would you even turn an amp on in a house that you, like, it's an apartment that you share the whole building with other people? What the fuck is wrong with you? Just play it unplugged. Play acoustic. You guys not have to pay Hydro? What the fuck? Oh, well, at our last apartment we didn't, no. Because the way the building was set up, you couldn't charge it separately. So it wasn't, like, metered that way. Yeah, so we only paid internet and, like, it was all inclusive otherwise. So yeah, like, this house is my first time ever paying, like, utilities other than, like, internet. But, like, yeah, it's still, like, I'd rather pay for my utilities than have to deal with that shit, so. I have a couple Kirby stories, and then we should get into gaming. So ridiculous, yeah. Oh, they're beyond words ridiculous. Okay. It's also a waste. Yeah. Well, it's also just so irritating. Because, like, anyone doing any audio anything, that just would disrupt. Like, even if I was just doing Zoom calls, like, to leave an amp plugged in a shared environment where, especially, like, post-COVID, when there's a lot of people working from home, you're just being an asshole. Like, if you work in music enough to have... He had, like, a fucking guitar and a piano. Like, if you work with instruments enough, you know that causes audio interference. That's super rude. Okay, so this one, I have a video, but it doesn't really show up on... I can maybe play it. But this is Kirby. We got a fucking squirrel in our house. Not in our house. It's on the inside of the screen of our window. And this is the best photo of Kirby I will ever take. He loves that fucking squirrel. And we've also had raccoons in our backyard. Let me see, do I have the video? I'm a little... Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna mute this just because I don't know what we're talking about in the background. Billings heaters make a constant hum. Yeah. Yeah, Kirby is perfect, but like you can see the raccoons on the inside of our window based on the direction that he's facing. Because, like, the screen's kind of coming off a little bit. We gotta fix it. I think a windstorm pulled it off a little bit, and we just gotta slap it back on. Because, you know, old house. But look at him. And you can see Kirby's little head in the fucking corner. I point at the screen like you can see. Look at Kirby! Buddy, you're not supposed to be here. Look at him! Kirby's having a time. Look at him! And then he's on the other side, and Kirby's like still like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So then he gets off and it's fine, but Kirby is so activated, it's so funny. Kirby's having like a fucking blast and a half. So that was really funny. So like every once in a while he like zooms over to the window. We're like, is there a fucking squirrel in the house again? I would like to consume. Yes. Kirby has 2 modes. Sleepy sucky baby and sharp. That's it. And last night he really was, we were doing household laundry. Like we were all doing laundry. Because you know, Hydro's cheaper on the weekends, so we're like, we'll do it now. I have cat TV. Yeah, we've got the windows are all his TVs. These are TVs. He likes Scooter more than Victoria because Victoria doesn't move that much. Victoria is just like the fucking Weather Channel or whatever. But you know those like little cat tunnels? They're like sort of like a kite-like fabric on a spring, so they're like collapsible so you can travel with them. But they're like little tubes. Kirby fucking loves those. The downside is, you know, collapsible laundry hampers are the same thing, just with a bottom. So Kirby fucking loves laundry day because there's warm clothes to lie in. There's a bunch of tubes for him to play with. So he was playing around in Cryptid and Lucy's laundry hamper when we were all downstairs. And then I went to go to bed last night and I hear a fucking noise. And my laundry hamper's pointed the wrong way. And I'm like it's like bent over. I'm like, Kirby. So I get my phone and I turn around and this is what I fucking see. This is what I see. At like 1 a.m. This little criminal. Look at him. I have like a little bit of delicates left and I'm like, Kirby, get out of my laundry. Oh yeah, drawing grades is a little hard, yeah. Him contained. And the thing is though, right, he can get in and out of there fine on his own. But I'm like, can you get out? Because I don't want you to, I know he can get out, but if he gets out while I'm asleep, he's gonna thump on the floor and scare the shit out of me. Good bot, Sari. But he put himself in baby jail. So, like, I don't want to hear him thump out in the middle of the night. And so I'm like, okay, I like push the thing down and encourage him to get out. And so he gets out, he walks out my bedroom door. I lay down to go to sleep. And then he goes back in and I'm like, sir. Oh, no problem, Lucy. And then, I could, but I shan't. So I had to go to pick him up and then he's just fucking attacking my arm as I'm trying to get him out. And I'm like, butt naked. I'm like, sir. And I have to close my door so he stops jumping back in. Just a little menace. He is a little menace. I gotta sit down. My little leggies hurt. My little feetsies are tired. But that little criminal, that little menace, he's so cute. It's true, always an adventure, yeah. I mean, I am the one he, like, chews on the least, so I'm less concerned. Oh, 1 sec. I'm trying to get in gamer mode. Oh yeah, we've got the Kirby Get Off the Snake Tank bottle is now back in the office. Okay. The wire of my heating pad. He's a nightmare, yeah. Same Lucy. Same Lucy. It's just actually I'm gonna do a so Lucy's gonna be art streaming at some point. So switch to their other accounts because they mostly they're mostly gonna be streaming on that account. Yeah, no worries. That's so cute, cat. Yeah. That's Lucy Links, Lucy. What? What? Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I just got 10 emails. Suddenly? Well, hold on. Please hold. Let's not dox ourselves. Okay. Okay. 1 sec. The Hellcat will be with you shortly. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I either got some really good news all of a sudden or some incredibly terrible news. It's one of the two. Because I'm not going through, like... Okay, so that's... I think they're all the same. I mean... Okay, 1 second. Please hold. Yeah, 10 emails from the CRA. I kind of wanna do this immediately. This is an immediate thing. That's a lot. That is so many emails. That is so many emails. Okay. I have 10 messages. All right. See? Yeah, it is. Yeah, cat, it is. I just got approved for it too. Except for I've been disabled for a really, really, really long time. Okay, let's see how. Because it just redid 10 years. Okay. I'm trying to see how much it is. Okay. Also, mine's indefinite. Real nice Xmas gift, yeah. And yeah, I don't have to get reassessed for mine. Mine says 2007 to indefinite, so apparently I just never have to do this again. I don't know how much it is, because it's not telling me, but yeah, it's not telling me how much it's gonna give me, but I'd have to go through and add it all up. But it's a lot. So sick. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but that's gonna happen at some point. Yeah, the back pay is because I've been paying taxes since 2007. Because I've been working since I was 17. Within a month? Yeah, it's 2 months for me, because once it finally went through, because there was some glitching on their end. But yeah, after stream, I'm gonna go through and add all of this up, but it's like, unless it's only one at a time, because hot damn. Yeah, so they were kind of jumbled, neither one at a time nor all in one go. Yeah, mine. So I have to convince this CRA on me. Yeah, because, immigration. Yeah, so I have 10 years, and Lucy, I'm not going to do numbers on stream, but just so that you know, it looks like the amount that you got, I'm getting roughly that much 10 times. Because I've been paying taxes for 10 years. So enough that they owe me almost all of it for 10 years. So sweet. I'm basically all the taxes I've paid for the last decade I'm getting back, basically. And I'm really, really fucking excited. Like, I'm gonna go through and add those up after stream. But it's that, yeah. That's gonna be great. I guess the government's paying for me to get fangs. So yeah, happy holidays to us. But like, this is the thing, actually, just to like be semi-serious about it. Like, the amount of taxes that I've paid that I'm getting back, the fact that me getting my taxes back is this life-changing, when I have been in the bottom tax bracket this whole time. Like, it's not like I'm wealthy, right? Like, I'm pretty transparent of like the kind of income I make. Like, there was years there where I was making like $600-700 a month. How are you feeling? I'm fucking ecstatic. I doesn't feel real yet. Like, but like the amount of taxes that I pay as a low income person, who's like, I'm paycheck to paycheck for the most part. I make, with The COVID payments I was able to get a month ahead. So I have a month ahead in rent usually, but like there are definitely times where like I can pay rent on time, but I have to wait like a week or two to get some money to like pay off like my credit card and stuff. And like I'm okay. Like I'm not going to pretend like I'm not stable or that I'm struggling as bad as I used to. I'm definitely like I'm fine. I've never I have the benefit of with gastroparesis is anytime I was in like really, really serious financial straits, I could just stop eating. Most people can't do that, and like I probably shouldn't have, but like I could drop down to a meal a day and I wouldn't feel hungry. So it wasn't like I didn't feel the pain. I would just be tired. So like the fact that I'm probably getting as much back per year as like probably am getting more back than some people pay in taxes at all, because higher income people, because most of their stuff is in assets and not in income, don't actually get taxed properly. So their relative tax rate is lower than mine. And it's just like a sign of like how the tax system, like I'm super happy to pay taxes in Canada because like, you know, if I was in the US, I'd be paying less tax, but I would have gone bankrupt and died because of like it took me 10 years to get diagnosed with EDS, right? From when I was 14 and walking on a cane till when I finally got an official diagnosis was a decade. That much doctor hunting and that many doctor's appointments would have killed me. Like, there's no way. So like just the way that the system works, like I'm glad to have the benefits that I do, but the tax system isn't taxing the rich to pay for these things. It's like, and the amount of extra stuff, because like I have to pay just for RMT alone, I pay like 140 something a month. And if I don't get that, because like the amount of pain I'm in when it hits the 4-week point and I have to go see my RMT, I'm in so much pain that I'm starting to have trouble sleeping. Before I was seeing the RMT, I was taking 8 extra strength Tylenol a day to take the edge off. It was barely doing anything. I was using CBD to cope with pain. I was taking a muscle relaxant just to sleep because I was in too much pain to sleep. That's how much pain I was in. Like RMT for me is a medical necessity. I need it. It's not like I'm going to the spa and getting a massage. It's like, no, I'm going to a doctor to fix my muscles so that my bones don't get yanked out of my body. So like that's $140 a month. That's not negotiable. It's about the same for physiotherapy every month. It's not negotiable. So that's $300 a month that I have to pay to survive. Otherwise I end up in so much pain and so dysfunctional that like I can't work. But that's an expense that if I wasn't disabled, I wouldn't have. Like the medication I'm on, like now I'm on a bunch more for migraines. So like that medication's not cheap. I have to pay all of that. And I'm self-employed, so I don't have insurance. I pay for all of my meds out of pocket, and I make enough that I can't get ODSP, so I can't get anything covered by the government because I work. So the disability tax credit is what is going to allow me to actually like get out of a debt hole that I ended up in because I had to pay for so many things out. Like I pay for everything out of pocket. Like even though like I didn't get charged the full amount for top surgery, I still had to pay for so much of that out of pocket. And if they had charged me, I had to pay for that in cash because I don't have insurance. I have nothing to help me. I also don't have sick days. I don't get paid when I'm not working. I have to work. After top surgery, I took 1 weekend off and then continued to do my desk job. And I pre-shot everything so that I would still be releasing content while I was recovering. Like I didn't miss a single week of released photos when I was recovering from top surgery. I missed nothing. And I started shooting as soon as I could so that I could start building the backlog again. Like, if you're working while disabled, you clearly don't need help. Yeah, and it's not like you're working while disabled in a way that's damaging you so that you don't die, but you can't do that for forever. Is top surgery covered by OHIP? It partially is. So the mastectomy is, but shaping is not. So if you're doing anything to get rid of like dog ears and give you masculine shaping, that's not covered. You have to pay that out of pocket. Which is, when I was looking at it at the start of COVID, it was between $1,800 and $2,300. And then cosmetic isn't, yeah. So I think the reason I wasn't charged the shaping is because I didn't get shaping. They just took everything because I had lactation issues. So they just didn't charge me because they didn't have to shape anything. There's nothing to shape. Flat is not a shape. So I didn't get charged for it, but most people have to pay about $2,000 out of pocket, depending on what surgeon they go to. And that's through OHIP. If you want guaranteed keyhole and you're on the edge, or you want like a specific incision style, or you want to retain like nipple sensation, so you need a specific incision style, or you're bigger, and a lot of the OHIP covered surgeons are a bit weird about BMI, which is ridiculous, because obviously your BMI is going to be weird if you're have the muscle density of a man because you're on testosterone and you have massive titties. Like, that's not, your BMI is going to be fucking weird. And also, BMI doesn't affect anything other than like anesthetic, and it just means you have to use more different anesthetic. It doesn't actually change your ability to handle surgery. Like, it just doesn't. Because if it did, they wouldn't be pushing bariatric surgeries on larger people. If you can survive that surgery, which is not like an emergency surgery, then they can do anything. Yeah, surgeons can just be bitches about it. Like, it doesn't do anything. A lot of the time I never learned how to in the first place because cadaver dissection is more often on thin people. Yeah, and I can kind of see why your first would be someone thinner. Because I wouldn't want someone's first time learning how to do cadaver dissection on my body, right? Because my tissue doesn't work like normal tissue, right? I can understand your first one, but you should eventually operate on a wide variety of bodies so that you can get used to, because yes, your first one shouldn't be me, but eventually you're going to do surgery on someone like me. Eventually. Yeah. And EDS is much less than people with a high BMI. Like, it's a thing you're gonna have to learn to do. Especially because, like, you know what else gives you a high BMI? Being fucking pregnant. That's a major surgery that the vast majority of people are gonna have a high BMI because they have a whole second person attached to them. Like, BMI is not going to account for the fact that you have, like, more than twice the amount of bones on you. Women exist? Oh, right, I forgot. No, they don't. They're a mythological being that sits around in lakes distributing large knives. But yeah, I just want to do like a little rant because it infuriates me. How like this is a life-changing amount of money that if I had had at the time, would have prevented me from being in some really horrific situations. Like, I probably wouldn't have been trafficked. There is damage to my hip that could have been, and my knee and my shoulder that could have been avoided. If I had been diagnosed younger, but also, like, if I had had access to some of this money earlier, I could have afforded physiotherapy. I could have afforded RMT. I could have afforded, like an actual proper wheelchair, which I currently have a really janky ass hospital push chair that I got from when Target went out of business. It's a life-changing amount of money that you were owed so much earlier. Yeah. But getting that much now, and like life-changing for me, even if it turns out I'm only getting like, because I don't know if it's 10 years worth of stuff or it's 1 year. I don't know how much I'm actually getting back. But even if it was 1 year worth of taxes back would make a huge difference for me. Is the wild thing. Just 1 year. So, yeah. Hey! Thank you for the sub!
Superstarge Pumpkin Sorin just subscribed.
Starged. Brian really doesn't know how to pronounce your username. Thank you, Soren. I appreciate it. Also, I saw your, you just did, I read your most recent Substack post, which was really fun. I know, or your second most recent one, I think you just posted another one. I have to read that. And then you did like a thing with Lucian. I'm really excited to read that. Yes. New sub. Yeah, I have a bunch of alerts. I went ham when I first was like revamping my stream. I went so wild with sub sounds. Voice chat. Oh my god, that'll be so good. I'll probably listen to that tomorrow when I'm doing I have some editing and stuff to do. But yeah, that'll be my tomorrow, is going through all that. But I'm so excited. I'm also like super super happy for you that like you're getting like the recognition that you deserve too. Always like having some more like creative, like smart, introspective voices in like Temple stuff. So it's been nice to read your stuff. And like see you in the fragment chat. Okay. Okay. I might do, because there's an ad starting, I might do like a 1 minute BRB so I can go like shake out my exciting vibes and go talk to Lucy for a bit. But then I'll be RB and then we'll get into the game. But I'm gonna BRB for like a minute. I'm just gonna leave the music on. I'll see you guys in a sec. Thank you, Kat. Let me switch to Silent Hill F. It's a lovely day in Ebisugaoka, and we are a terrible fox. Okay. Pause the music. Open Steam. Thank you, thank you. I'm so so happy I split my finger open. Cool. Cool, I love that for me. Was it not? Like this stuff? It's probably your phone being quiet, because I can see it coming through. I mean, it's meant to be really, really quiet in the background, so it's way under my voice. Yeah, it's like super duper quiet. Yeah. Steam, could you open, please? Steam, please. Steam, please. There we go. Yes, I know there's a new Steam box. I don't really care. I just bought a new computer. I'm not buying a new computer. Eat. Nice. Oop. Yep. No. Me. There you go. So excited. I'm having a wonderful day. Oh, well, Unreal crashed. That's fine. We'll try again. Unreal crashed. Raspberry Pi, make an ad funnel that's like $150. Yeah, like a Raspberry Pi is not too bad. But it's looking like the Valve box is basically a gaming PC running on Valve OS. Which is a little expensive for my blood right now. Oh, the sun's in the perfect position of right beside my monitor. Okay. I am very glad that there's a alternative to Windows right now. Yay, I'm glad you're excited with them, Dally. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember I got the third thingy. Yeah, so I have 3 of those. Yeah, so I have 3 of those. I need 2 more. For whatever that ending is. Oh, not that way. You look so good! Also, me making note of this Seifuku being like, okay, that level of ripped at least on the sleeve.
locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Great.
Can we take a break now?
Rinko, you haven't done shit this whole time. What do you need a break from? I've been doing everything.
I can't. I need to take a break.
From what, girl?
You must be exhausted too, huh?
Yeah.
You can take a rest.
Sick.
I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem. What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
Yeah, I do
You
fucking...
really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest.
Yeah, she sucks. I'm sure you're realizing this. She sucks so much. She's like actually genuinely the worst.
Haven't been here since graduation.
Now you're here in October. What are you talking about? So like flickering. I'm like, she better not be fucking moving. God damn it.
This Hokura's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
Yeah, that damn construction. Okay. I knew there was something out here. You know, other than the save point. I've, like, arguably too much faith. Okay, I have maximum of that. Maybe health or stamina next. Okay, while you watch this, I appreciate it. Hope your phone doesn't die. No dying allowed. My thing. School founder's anecdote. When Mr. Yoneda was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended to the fox's wounds, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in a human tongue. After expressing its appreciation to Mr. Yoneda, the fox then told him. The next page is torn out and on the ground. No, it's fucking not. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Yeah, what hand cables, yeah. Vice principal is so paranoid about his keys, he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. The nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help. His help to help with a pile of paperwork I have. Okay, well. Good luck with that. Steel pipe. Students prank drawing. Drawing that was in the shoe cupboard, could this flower be a hydrangea? Oh, I didn't get that last time. That probably would have been helpful.
Attention!
Sir? Fucking hate chess. Chess is fun. I also hate chess. I've told y'all I used to play chess competitively, and it ruined it for me. Like, genuinely can't play chess anymore because it ruined it. Can't fucking stand it anymore. Oh, yeah. AOE. Origami grievances. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Oh yeah, bees again. You little fuck. That'll get me the key, but I want to get through here first. Girl? I see you, bitch. No.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
Ah! Oh my god, you bitch. You absolute bitch. Fucking Christ. Oh god.
Is it dead?
Okay, I'm fine. Oh yeah, no, I know these ones. Okay. Oh, I have to get the fucking thing again? Suga was a cry for help. Oh god, what was it again? This is the one that I struggled with the first time. Oh, it was SOS.
Is this some sort of offering?
I don't remember all of these. You fucking assholes. Oh yeah, I have to get the key so I can go up here. You piece of shit, you. Okay. Gotta run around and get shit. I know where the key is. Nothing in here? I guess I got it all last time. I don't want a sledgehammer. I don't want red capsules. Oh, for fuck's sake. One of these things have hydrangeas. I just don't know which one it is. There it is. Diary of Revenge. I found mention of a transition from water dragon faith to divine tree faith in historical records dating from around the middle of the Kamakura period. There it is written that a peculiar monk donning multiple masks and measuring over 10 shaku, approximately 3 meters in height, visited Ebisugaoka. Frankly, ridiculous overstatement. Alright. That monk brought people to a great cedar tree, later to be idolized in the divine tree faith, and told them the following: "You who fear the water dragon's wrath, quake no more. The beast grows weak and prepares for slumber. It is none other than this great tree that has sapped the evil from it. Devote yourself to the great tree, and it shall keep that beast subdued until the end of time." Upon hearing the monk's words, people of Ebisugaoka abandoned the water dragon faith and converted to the divine tree faith. Off game, yeah. Rather than while I'm playing game. If it's like pre-game, that's fine. But yeah, I can't, like, tabbing out is really hard. And the notes, a lot of these notes are new, yeah. It's like new game plus lore. Some of them are the same, like some of the puzzle stuff is the same, but I made some of the puzzles harder, so some of it's different. However, in time, the divine tree faith would also begin to change. Being a settlement hidden away from society, the residents had no way for trading with the outside world, so they were forced to treat their tools with extra care. It was from this unique culture that the Tsukomogami faith was born. Local historic records state that old tools would be brought to the halls of the divine tree and offered to the gods, once again further warping the religion. I have to open the... doing this every time, yeah. Between 3-meter-tall monks, giant sacred cedars, and dragons, do humans simply sense divine presence in anything larger than themselves? How utterly ridiculous. You watching the squirrels, Bubba? You wanted to sit with me and watch the trees. Momori Rabbit. Press heavy attack immediately after performing a perfect dodge to deal a powerful counter. This counter greatly consumes stamina.
I bet I could use this.
Yeah, he's creeching. Also, like, that is, like, a powerful counter. Sounds like a good time. Has anyone tried to rope you into playing the Fox's Sacrifice game before? You basically just write a bunch of names on the blackboard and the fox will tell everyone's future. One of those people will also be granted good luck. This isn't just some childish game. There are spiritual powers at work here, mark my words. And the fox isn't telling people their futures, it's deciding them for itself. You have to promise me you won't join in, even as a joke. Even if you don't believe in it in yourself, please. From Sakuko to Hinako. Sakuko are one actual friend. Hurry, hurry, come running. On the very last evening. Today was wrestling with the cedar tree. If you turn around now, who do you see? Hinako, Kimi, Kanta, Sachi, Sakuko, Rinko, Shu, Koto, Yuki. Fuck the sacrifice? Oh, fuck. Sir! Origami of Fox Parish, the revered fox, my ancestor. I thank you for your divine revelation. Your will shall be done. Sir? Sir, I'm not the biggest fan of this circle of bullshit. Everyone's name is crossed out but Koto Yuki's. Hinako disappeared, Kimi has cancer, Kanta has heart disease, Sachi has cancer, Sakuko heart attack, Rinko burned to death, Shu suffocation, Koto Yuki wishes will come true. I just disappear? Okay, cool. You'll be fine, Dolly. It just happens sometimes that you're like having an off day. Ah! Girl? Sir? Okay. Ah! Ah! I'm just gonna flee. I'm gonna flee with some quickness. Shh. Don't whisper in my ear like that. Fuck off. Fuck off. I need to get over there. Nope. Get defog. Get the fuck. Shut up. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I want to go save. I'm sure you're still good at it, Dolly. It's just like one of those things where you have like an off day or get a little bit out of practice and it just is harder. Promenade, Divine Water. People play weird and they win. Well, sometimes that's a strategy too, because it's hard to react to that. I'm gonna draw no Memori because increases max sanity. I don't care. Greatly decreases stamina consumed by dodging, but you are unable to continuously dodge. I don't want that either. Increases max health, sanity, and stamina. Ooh, that one's nice. increases the sanity and stamina, whereas the other one just increased one of them. So counter and defeat both give me health. This increases max everything. This enhances the other things I have. I can't get any more Omemoris. I think these are all the ones I want. The rabbit one is cool, but like... But I have good synergy with my current setup. Okay, time to go upstairs. Yeah, I used to play weird on purpose sometimes so that people couldn't predict what I was doing. Like, I just occasionally pull, like, a really, like, dumbass move. Just be really confusing. Okay, yeah, so that was... That I already knew. Shut your fucking dick. That didn't make any sense.
What's that?
Puzzle time, puzzle time. She sat here, still the best partner, right? Are you starting to doubt it because he's not really standing up to you when Rinko's being a bitch? Alright, it's right outside. I sat here and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Sure, she did. Pick up. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone, find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Remember that day it was just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. You know what? I didn't care that the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth. Like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? Yeah, it's this fucking thing again. Okay, that's a fruit. Yeah, I just confused the shit out of you. That's carrot. The problem is I don't know what any of these things are. That's sushi. Clover. That looks like fruit. That looks like fruit.
That wasn't right. Nothing.
That's a tomato? Because that's cherries, strawberry, pineapple. Like a citrus, apple.
No, that's not it.
Okay, that's not. That is. There we go. It's the kudzu berries, like the grapes or whatever that is. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I'm right here. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? And picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. Blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay, so I have 2 readings of this. The probably intended reading is that we're dead to them because we got married off to a dude we don't actually care about. Because our husband sold us off, basically. So we're married to a man we don't love, and we don't get to be with Shu. So Shu is being preyed upon by Rinko because Rinko's like, oh, well, now I can make my move because Hinako is dead to us because she's betrayed us by going to be with a man. The same way that, like, our sister stopped being nice after she went and got married. So that's probably the intended reading, is like, oh, well, you're married now. You're dead. You shoot him away. Oh my god, Dolly. But in my trans reading, it's like, well, Hinako's dead because that girl is dead. She's a boy now. You should date me because you don't want to be gay, right? Fucking flawed. Yeah, I figured out the stairwell. Yeah, that one I got. The box. Ages and journal. The books and stuff. Things stay off chest. Yeah, take a break. Book. Ages. That's a fan. That's a book. That's a book. That's dice. That's a plant. Origami. There we go. See, these aren't hard. There's just more pieces to it. Okay, it's probably these little tickety things too. Gonna eat? Yeah, go eat something. Drink some water. Take your meds if you have any. Don't have meds? Well, that's good. That's a rock. Those are like Oma. The only thing I can think of is it's not. There we go. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. I know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Then surely spring will arrive, welcome us with sakura in full blossom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay, so it's Cherry blossoms. No. Yes. No. No. I think so. Yeah, those are... Here we go. Dear Shu, I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think of me. Shu hasn't read this letter. Of course he hasn't. So I was just finding cherry blossoms, that wasn't that hard. Chu and Binko sitting in a tree. Go fuck yourself.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Junko,
Hi, sis.
where?
Did you have fun playing with your friends?
No.
You need to start getting ready.
For what?
It's time to say your goodbyes.
I don't want to marry anybody.
Junko.
You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Probably.
You can do it. Isn't that why you're here?
No.
What are you?
Girl. Brother, please. Also, I can see nothing.
It's already made it this far.
The sun's in, like, directly in my face. Old Annex main gate key. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. She still hasn't gotten back to you when she then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted. God, I'm so fucking blind. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay. Liar, liar, liar. Okay, cool. If it could be cloudy for 5 seconds, that'd be great. DT. Wait, what was that again? 377. I can't remember what her locker combo is. I think it's... Oh, well, I'll go save real quick.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Yeah, so I'll go save. Then I'll go get the combo so I can get in the locker. Son, please. Row 4, line 2. I had to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, you can boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. It's egg. I'm inside his locker. Oh, AoE. Okay. That's all the locker codes. Read that one last time because that's just puzzle stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. I hope they go away too. Enjoy your show.
You're gonna beat him? I will never forgive you. I'll put a curse on you. I want you to know true misery and agony. Life is agony over and over.
Rinko.
Die.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. I hurt his feelings because my dad married me off for fucking debt money. Yeah, that's totally my fault, sir. Fucking Claude, I hate you. Girl, I can see you. Well, I'm just gonna run. locker time. The sun could be... There we go. If I just lean a little bit. Welcome back from Adsville, people who are in Adsville. Okay. Her locker. Yes, egg. Okay. Six is a U. It's something. Okay, is... Yeah. Egg is a G. G is a 9 for some reason. I'm missing a locker somewhere, but I don't know where. Girl. Oh, it's, I already got it. Here we go.
Finally found it.
Get fuckled on. Okay. I have so much faith it's redonkulous. Okay, I can go tell my friends I have the shit and we can leave. Hey girl, hey! You suck. Let's go.
It's just the two of us. Let's find our own version of
Now. Fuck off, Rinko.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
Girl. Girl, you suck.
Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No,
You're not.
I'm all right.
Go. Get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Okay. I wanted to see my husband anyway.
Hinako.
Shut up, Rinko. Also, Steph, if you're still lurking, I would like some toast.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
No, I don't.
Rinko, you suck. So knowing this is kind of all in my head and it's just me dealing with the fact that I'm getting married to not the man that I wanted to marry.
You saved my life
You're welcome.
and laid claim to my soul. by claiming the life of your own self.
Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm good with killing my friends. They kind of suck. She never stands up for me. Like, Rinko sucks. Sakuko's already dead. Ooh, new time. New stuff time. Hi, husband.
Do not push yourself. You need rest.
Wait. We purified ourselves, but we didn't have the monster armor the face. When did that happen?
It was agonizing.
Yeah.
You were strong. You have
Yeah.
persevered, Hinako.
We transitioned faster this time.
Now, onward we go.
Making that arm is gonna be so annoying. Ooh. Let's go, Hinako. Where the fuck are we? We back to the bit where we kill our friends? When starting the game from a completed file, using an offering that recovers sanity will also fill up the kudzu seal. Starting the game from a completed file, soul siphon will be able to affect multiple inanimate enemies in a small area. Okay, sweet. So when I siphon, it'll just get them all.
It's a beautiful arm. Even the blood is alluring.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Inari-sama. My blood is alluring? How sweet of you. Never mind. I'm back on Team Inari. It's... Look, I'm down to marry him. I just want to marry him in a gay boy way, not in a lady way.
This is...
I gotta kill fucking... Killing Sakuko makes me sad, actually. Yeah. Because she's a sweetie. She's just... I mean, she does take out a lot of her shit on me, but... A strange dream is about an old sword, one that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power, I'm sure of it. But because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god could be weakened. The sword could be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, and be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost in the fog. Oh, okay. Are we not killing Sakuko? Is she helping us now? Okay. Nope. Okay, blue time. One second. Get countered, bitch.
Get out.
Get deaded. Girl, what you whining to me about? Okay, white. Switch that back. Thank you. Sorry, chat. I'm cold. I'm a chilly boy. I'm a chilly boy. I'm wrapped in so many wires. Jesus Christ. The sun's not shining directly in my face, so it's slightly less warm in here. Also, I messaged Steph to get me food because I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. I gotta go this way to find where the thingy is. Oh, shut up, little baby thing. Oh, did I get my health back just by fucking killing things? It's great. This is my locker? Sure. Sure is. Okay. What do I hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. It looks like even Hindeko, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of her, too. Okay, never mind. Sakako also is a bitch. Give me soul. Okay. I'm gonna have to end it early because my boss messaged me for some work stuff. But, I can maybe finish this section. Real quick, like. Oh, this is where I came in. Give. Whatever. Okay. Oh, you changed it to red so I can get in there. Give me your soul, sir. Thank you. Your soul is loud. Okay. Back to green, please. Thank you. And we're back here. How much more of this do we have? Oh, a chunk. Okay. Well, I mean, I finished the school at least. I'm sorry that I'm like ending early, but I have work. I can't control that, and I need money. So, we are going to. I'll do a longer stream on Thursday though to make up for it. Because I have Thursday off. But it was nice to get like the school done, talked a bunch, caught up, which is good. I will be streaming Thursday as usual. And we'll do a nice long stream on Thursday. Yeah. So I'll stream nice and long on Thursday. And we'll get like right into gaming because I won't have done anything. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by. I know it's a short stream today, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't control work. Well, let's raid somebody. Who's live right now? Ooh, okay. Someone I follow is playing Disco right now, Disco Elysium, which I fucking love Disco Elysium, so maybe we'll do that. Because we love Disco Elysium here. Substitute other heart emotes if you don't have ours. Please stay to raid if you can. I appreciate y'all a lot. Sorry to be so abrupt about ending, but yeah, I got work. It's a thing that happens. That's why I'm normally not on call on Thursdays anymore, so that I can just not take calls. But this is basically someone that I was supposed to see on Friday. His availability has changed, so we're gonna do today. But yes, I will see you all on Thursday. And we will dig deep. I'll probably finish like this sacrificing my friend's stuff. On sec stuff. I'm gonna be like 5 minutes. Finish that. Probably get to Shu's house. Or whatever it is that we're doing. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to get into more stuff. And I will see you all in a couple days. Have a good one. Eat some food, drink some water, take your meds. Be good to yourself. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.